Whoopsie daisy, hang on. Okay, good afternoon, guys. This is just a mock live. We are going to be live at 6 tonight. Myself and a couple of other guys. I'm a son of Ballier, soldier of Ballier, and Straightouttaballyer. It's taken me 6 years to build a small little following, not many, but most of the people that are sub to my channel are loyal. And, you know, what tonight's me first proper stream yard, like bringing a couple of guests on, being mods and stuff like that. Uh, you know, I've screamed and shouted on the air, and you've seen me at me worst. You know, and if the truth be told, there's a lot of YouTubers that have an issue, or a couple of them have an issue with me. Now, that's their issue, you see, because you can't blame me for your negative projections. You know, I understand how this game works, and I'm on here to bring people together. People who haven't spoke together for a minute, and like I said, music was my first love. I didn't realise that until I got a bit older. But the truth be told, where I'm from, at a young age, dance music crossed our paths, and we played with it. Just like knives. And there's a tune itself there, playing with knives. Like I said, I'm not very good at doing these lives. You cannot see me face, but that doesn't mean I'm in disguise. Do you understand? I am the riddler, not the fiddler. School's always been in session, and it's not my fault if you ain't in the lesson. Listen, how can I help you with your aggression? You know, are you messing? Stop stressing. You know, let me be your priest, and I can give you confession. And here, I'll give you many gifts, but here, that one is for free. And it is a blessing. Anyway, Luke, if that's you, give me a thumbs up. And we'll just do this right now, because like I said, everything's about time and guys. You know, I have a lot of mods. I have over 40 mods. 10 of them are Irish, but none of them have this guy's brain in music. And like I said, it's helped me remember the past. You know, so hang on. Yeah, so tonight, guys, the plan is to go live. Here we go. Brilliant. Be Defo on at 6. Well, that's fucking brilliant. Right, I get you. Right, so, guys, tonight, myself and Dublin are there. Mr. Skywalker. Our very own Luke. We have our very own fucking superhero. And here, I was Team Stormtrooper. Now I'm Team Skywalker. And we are going to speak about music tonight, because music is a passion, and football's also a passion. But I'll say this now, I have no interest in, like I said, this is StreamYard, guys, right? You know, it's StreamYard, and I have no time for idiots. And if you come on me live and you insult anybody in me chat, you'll be booted out. End the fucking story. I'm not having it. I've wasted 6 years on YouTube. And in order to have a little bit of credibility, I just wanted to get on the board, being YouTube and their little community. Now, I love community and community spirit, and that's how my life will be. I will not have toxic people in my life abusing my guests and my viewers, because like I said, this isn't YouTube, this is StreamYard, And I want to talk about things like music, like mental health awareness, like ACEs awareness, adverse childhood experiences. And I didn't realise until I was 39. I sent my son to Liverpool at 18, a boy, and a spit him out a man with a bachelor's. And for a decade, he's been helping kids for 10 years that have autism, ADHD, learning difficulties, okay? And our service is free. You see, my son went to uni to impress me. Still ain't cleverer than me. Where I come from, you're expected to go to three places: jail, on the run forever, or dead, you know. And that's the whole lifestyle. I don't like it, in all fairness. It's like I have friends that are alleged cartel members. I think that life is all bullshit, you know, because at the end of the day, God sees everything, and I've had God in my life. Did you know sometimes when I play music, I think, what if God was a DJ? What was the first song he'd play? Hey, shout out to any DJ in the world. I had to reach out to Liam Dollard for this fucking particular track. Uh, Now, I remember I going to sides when I was a kid, and I only got on insides in the back door because of a few Ballier heads. Now, where I'm from, there's this geezer, right, and his name is Pat Carey, and the truth be told, I used to mimic the motherfucker, how he danced, how he fucking, and it's like, what Pat didn't know was that from 8 to 13, my dad was learning me how to be it's called a fucking, a sound studio engineer, whatever, and my dad had £100,000 studio. It wasn't his, but it may as well have been his, in Beaumont Hospital when he moved from Jervis Street. And my dad used to take me every Sunday for nearly 5 years, and I learned. I'll show you my little studio upstairs in a while, guys, right? But I want to pay homage to a good DJ. I don't think he got the credit for it, so I'm going to fucking say it now. Pat Carey, because I wouldn't have gotten into an event because of this fella. And I fell in love with music even more because I was looking at my man and I'm like, I was trying to imitate how he fucking danced and what have you. And there's a few DJs in Balliol, man, that should hang their heads in shame. Never forget where you're from or who fucking helped you along the way or who taught you how to pick up a fucking bag of whatever and sell it or whoever taught you to pick up one of them and fucking do that. But listen, I don't want to talk about all that nonsense. I want to talk about dance music, what it meant to me. The statistics rate in Dublin. When Dublin hit ecstasy, it was like a tsunami. Do you understand? And at the time, I was only 13, and a lot of my mates and their bigger brothers and their friends, because of them, uh, I got into an event in Carlow at 14, and I wouldn't have gotten into this event or gone to this event without Pat Carey, so shout out to him for that. But like I said, tonight, myself and Luke Skywalker, Dublin, are in the chat. I want to talk to you about music now. I can pick Luke's head all day because, yeah, I underestimated Luke in all fairness because I didn't know that the motherfucker has a bigger collection of records than I have. I don't have a collection of records anymore because I fell out of love with it. I was a bedroom DJ, didn't share it with anyone. Fair knew, Cannot just come new. Who else? Nicky Brennan knew. Yowza Tyndall knew. Yowza, I used to play guard with him when I was fucking 14. We played when we were 10 for Lippy Gales. That's how I met Yowza. I think I fought with him. Because he's a boxer at the time, you know what I mean? And he punched me square in the face, man. And I was a bit intimidated by him, you know. I'm not going to lie. The first time I met him, he just took a disliking from me, right? And he headbutted me and all. Oh, stop me. But we ended up becoming really good friends when we were kids and that. And I seen him on the dance floor, and it's like, you know what? If God was the DJ, what song would he play? Yeah, and I've always tried to imagine that, you know. But like I said here, in 4 minutes, I'm gone. I only come in for 10 to say tonight on this channel, I'll be doing a StreamYard, and the topic is dance music from 1990 to 1992. Because that's when I departed to Manchester. So anybody who went to the asylum, who went to the Olympic, or who went to sites that took part in our Woodstock, do you understand? Dance music, like I said, I walked away from it. Grime music is my forte. I like rap, I like grime, and I've lived in this city for 28 years, and it's a culture in Manchester. If you're ever here and you're a DJ, go to Applex Palace. Yeah, any fucking record you need, you will get in there. Applex Palace, big shout out to Applex Palace. Right, guys, I'm away. I only come in for 10 minutes just to say tonight at 6 o'clock, myself and one of my pals, we're on here to talk about music. Not just music, maybe a little bit of football, maybe a little bit about mental health awareness, uh, you know, and stuff like that. Positive topics. Listen, how can I put this? You can take the boy out of value, but never the value out of the boy. And I was balls deep in it because of the three families that moved up to Cherry Orchard when they did. Mine, as a collective, my family, the lot of them, right? All the O'Driscolls, the O'Sullivans, Jay Dunn, Pat O'Dunn, Bridie Dunn, you know, Sharon was my daughter's godmother and Bobby Joe was our godfather. Not spoke to them in fucking 20 years. But anyway, like I said, tonight we're going to talk about music. Like I said, listen, it doesn't matter whether you're from the corner, the estate, the ends, the manor, the block done. You're not stuck there. You have got choices. And if you want your life to be better, you need to be aces aware. You know, become a leader, not a sheep. You know, don't follow people, lead them. I'll be on at 6 tonight. Have a good one. Luke.